800-351-1133. That's 800-351-1133. Come visit and relax at the Villaggio Inn and Spa and the Vintage Inn in Yountville, California. Call 800-351-1133. Welcome back here to the PM Show Weekend Edition on CRN Digital Talk Radio. I'm Michael Horn. Ladies and gentlemen, true American icon, the one and only Mr. Robert Conrad.
Yeah.
Calls.
How you doing?
Doing great. We're waiting for Stephen Lang's going to be our guest here.
Yeah, it's going to be. Listen, if you listen to the show, listen to it, because this guy's got a very, very interesting acting career.
He was the mean colonel in Colonel Miles Quaritch in Avatar.
Yes.
You remember that film? It's the biggest grossing film of all time. He was trying to burn everything down. I was actually in favor of him taking care of it and wiping everything out.
That's very interesting.
I'm for progress.
That's very interesting.
Thank you.
So now the first name in the book is...
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Thanks. Wait a minute.
Hold a second. Wait a minute. The lovely Rebecca has just come in here, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, now don't go anywhere. Get your puss in that camera again.
You got to get close to Uncle Bob there.
Yes.
You got
All right, look at this beautiful woman.
There we got you.
All right, she's leaving us to do other things.
Don't go walking away, Rebecca.
Here, Rebecca, facing
She's
the camera.
leaving CRN to go do some stupid other stuff.
And
we don't know what.
She's a beautiful girl, has a lovely mother. The mother's not available. I tried. In any event, she is available if you're 25 to 20, what?
25 to 100.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
25 to 35.
All right, 25
Whoa,
to 35.
I'm
this
out of the
beautiful
picture.
Woman's available. All right, thank you for all you've done.
All the guys in this room are done.
She's one of the most charming kids I've ever met. Not because she works with us, but she just is a charming human being. And it's great to have worked with her. And I'm not happy that she's leaving. She leaves Monday, so I got to do a little something before she leaves. Anyway, she's not. So Judy Anson, who lives in New Carlisle, Indiana. She's the second name in the book. You know, I know our guest is there, but do you know who Judy is?
No.
My sister.
Oh.
By my dad, by Leonard. Okay, it gets a little confusing. We are honored today, and I mean that, to have a very, very distinguished actor. This guy has had a hell of a career, and I'm very happy to say that he has agreed to do this show, even though we are the #1 show in the world, because we go all over the world. Now, Rush Limbaugh may have more, but he gets to the border, and he's done, and we go into France.
All over,
and incidentally, I'd like Javier to call me from France today, if you would, Javier. I want to talk to you about something. So Stephen Lang is an American actor and playwright. He started in theater on Broadway, but is best known for his film portrayals of Stonewall Jackson in Gods and Generals. He was starred in Gettysburg, and in his role in 2009 of Colonel Miles in Avatar. And we all know that Avatar was and probably will always be the largest grossing movie
Big
made.
time. He was Colonel Miles Quaritch. He wanted to wipe everything out, and I was for him.
And then we roll off, and he's a Texas lawman in Public Enemies.
Yep.
Now, here's the part that really impresses an actor, meaning me. He was co-artistic director of the famed Actors Studio at its headquarters in New York City from 2004 to 2006. How about that?
That's good.
Now, I do, if I may, because we're to let him talk, not me. He was born in New York City, the son of Teresa and Eugene Lang, and in business and philanthropy. Lang, his mother is Irish Catholic, and his father is Hungarian Jewish, just the reverse of me.
That's right. You got Polish in you, right?
Yeah, that was
I got Czech in me. We're all the Slavic people.
I was Jewish on the mother's side, and my grandmother never forgave me. Anyway.
We all enjoy goulash.
Anyway, thank you. He's married to Christina Watson, a costume designer and teacher since June 1, 1980. He has 5 children. And he graduated from Swarthmore College in 1973. And in May 30th, 2010, he was awarded an honorary degree from college in recognition of his distinguished career in theater, television, and film. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Stephen Lang.
Stephen, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you. Holy mackerel. You guys know a lot about me.
This is your life. We've got the book.
We got your rap sheet, pal.
Oh, man, it's nice to talk to you, Mr. Conrad.
Hey, it's nicer to talk to you. Thank you for this great career that you have. Now, this audience goes all over the world, and they're just wonderfully supportive. And they want to hear from you, not from us. I gave you the best intro I could give you. Now it's up to you to tell them about you.
What do you got coming out here, Stephen?
My goodness, I don't know what to say. I think that ostensibly the reason that we're talking is because I have a lovely little independent film called White Irish Drinkers that I did a year or so ago that is getting play in New York and in Los Angeles and in other cities. And, you know, being a little indie was made for nothing, essentially. It's just trying to keep its head above water.
Is it out in theaters right now? It's called White Irish Drinkers, and is it out and available now for us to see?
It is.
Good.
But it's it's a limited release,
right.
Of course. You really have to seek it out. But I saw it, and I was very taken with it. I think it's a period piece, 1970s. I play a Brooklyn longshoreman, an alcoholic. It's an Irish-American family married to Karen Allen, the great Karen Allen from, the Indiana Jones movies.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, Animal House. And we have two sons played by two really terrific young actors. They're both, they're 18 and 20, and one is headed towards the darkness and one is headed towards the light. And it's a coming-of-age picture. And it's beautifully done. Actually, when I saw the film, it moved me tremendously seeing the performances by these young fellas.
Stephen Lang is our guest, and the movie is White Irish Drinkers. And this was on the film circuit, wasn't it? Wasn't it the Toronto International Film Festival? And
yeah, it premiered at Toronto Film Festival, and it's had a run in New York and in L.A. And they're doing this thing where they kind of stagger the openings. In cities across the country, so it'll be. It's one you have to seek out.
Got it.
And but I'm very proud of it, and I like to do whatever I can to support this particular film because a film like Avatar, I'm delighted to go out and do whatever it needs to do, but it doesn't need that much.
Exactly.
Are you there?
Yeah, we're here.
We're listening to you. Come on. Here's what I've learned. This is going into my 4th year here, and what I've learned about radio is you have to say it slowly, and they have to be prepared to be able to write down what it is you're saying. So to this audience, please, we're going to repeat this. Get your pen out, and you can write down what we're talking about. So go ahead, and please be kind enough to repeat what we've been talking about.
The title of the movie is White Irish Drinkers.
Right.
You can
Irish drinkers.
And you can, with the applications on cell phones now, you probably can search that thing out and find it. And it also won an award at the Woodstock Film Festival, didn't it? Some kind of audience award.
It won the audience award. Audiences like it very much. When they come out, I see people are wiping away tears, and it's got a wonderful. It's got a number of twists and surprises too. It's a beautifully plotted film, I think, and it's well acted. So I like it.
Hey, I mean, I know you like it. Can you hang around for another segment?
I'd hang around for you, man. You mean a lot to me. I've always loved your work very much.
Well, I appreciate that. Now, yeah,
and
thank
if
you.
I were there right now, I'd knock a battery right off your shoulder.
Take it easy. You might want another birthday. All right, hang in there for a minute, will you?
I got it.
All right, thanks a lot. Thanks for hanging in, too.
Two great. Stephen Lang here talking about this new movie, White Irish Drinkers, and the one and only American icon, Robert Conrad. It is the PM Show Weekend Edition, coast to coast, on radio stations, on cable, on your cell phone apps, on the internet. Check us all out at crntalk.com for more information. Stay with us. More with Stephen Lang on CRN.
Hi, I'm Howard Dvorkin, the founder of Consolidated Credit. For almost 2 decades, Consolidated Credit has helped millions of Americans just like you.